सर 29th.
तो इसमें मैंने एग्जाम्पल लेके करा था इसको.
Okay, let's see how we can do this. Suppose a function f is
X2.
differentiable at x. Consider d f of x is basically definition of derivative, and d f of x is equal to, ठीक है, f of x plus 2h minus f of x plus h upon 2h. Okay, in general.
सर
1 is true
एग्जाम्पल
and
लिया
2
था
is
मैंने
false.
X2.
1 तो 1 तो ट्रू होना चाहिए. Okay, 1 क्या हो रहा है? 1 is basically if there's any function like this is the point x. So he's saying derivative of f of x is this is your f of x. So he's saying f of x minus this is, let's say, f of x minus h. So this thing will become the numerator, and this thing x minus h, so this thing will become the denominator. Okay, so x minus right minus left, up minus down. Okay, so yeah, this thing is true. All right, what is not true is this thing. This thing will not be true, because what's happening is, let's say you have any function. Let me write down what this definition says. So d is equal to f of x plus 2h minus f of x plus h upon 2h. Okay, so why this won't be true? Because consider any function, and this is your point x, and this is your point x plus h, and this is, let me extend it a little further, and this is the point x plus 2h. Okay, so this is the point this is f of x, this is f of x plus h, and then this is your f of x plus 2h. So the derivative at a point should be, if you are taking this as your numerator, then you should be taking this as the denominator. Okay, so derivative at f of x plus h will be f of x plus 2h minus f of x plus h upon h, and since you have limit h tending to 0, this thing will be basically equal to derivative at f of x. Okay, because derivative f at x plus h should be same as derivative at x, because the function is given to be differentiable at x. All right, so this should have been the definition. So if we had a h here, this thing would have been true. Since we do not have a h here, this thing is not going to be true. You can take a simple example as well. Take any line. Okay, just take y equals to x line, and you will see this. Okay, simple y equals to x line ले लो, तो भी ये चीज दिख जाएगी तुमको. So 1 is true and 2 is false.